I have no more iCloud storage. I feel like I'm finna fail on my classes and my nails have popped off. So, yeah.
So you real low when you broke. They showing fake low when you rich. I think I risked it. Spent it all and got sick. Made it all back in a minute. Still screaming free Chris. Bad bitch.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I have had like multiple videos in the works. I have a video about I have a video with me cooking and me doing like a voiceover of like, you know, how to be productive and blah blah blah. I was gonna try and mash up my Halloween weekend videos together, but I didn't have enough videos for it to do that, so there's that. I was also going to talk about Halloween weekend as well, but I really didn't do anything other than like go out with my friends to like the same places, which was fine because honestly I was not trying to be in Atlanta any kind of Halloween weekend because I didn't want to do it, especially if I'm driving. I don't want to do it traffic. No. I was also going to give y'all updates about my life. I'm in a modeling club at my school. So I dyed my hair and I cut it, as you can see, you know, finger waves. I'm still learning how to do finger waves. I like how the front looks, right? But I don't like how this part looks like this. I feel like it should look like something else. But the back looks cool. If you can see the back. I'm in a cipher, part of my school's NSEG program. I'm in my school's NSEG program. I haven't done music in a while. I feel like honestly I should I should go back to singing. Like I can make a singing hook. It's great. Rapping is different, but I just feel like I should do something. I feel like I should put something out. I've been feeling like I should do that for a minute, but it's just like, you know. I really do want to transfer to GSU next year. I cannot lie. I might cut that out. I hope I do. I really want to transfer schools next year. I cannot lie. I feel like the major that I'm at right now is just not for me. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I also feel like I should give myself a break. Give myself some time to stack up my money so I'm not like having to do school and work at the same time, because I really don't like doing that, honestly. I've said a lot in 3 minutes. Okay. I went to church today, and one of the things that was said that stuck out to me during the service was, I don't think I'm going to quote it correctly, but this is basically an assumption of what, accumulation? That's not the right word, but a summary, yes. Summary of what I remember that he said. Basically like desires, yeah, I forgot what he said. I'm not gonna lie. I hope I remember it, but I think he was talking about how desires of the flesh are rooted in selfishness and worldly, like, just thought per se. What does that mean? When it comes to like Christianity or whatnot, when it comes to Christianity and whatnot, the spirit and the flesh are two different things. So flesh is basically like worldly desires, or worldly things like sex, drugs, money, the 7 deadly sins like pride, ego, gluttony, wrath, lust, all that stuff. It's basically what that is. And I feel like I've had a lot of worldly desires. I do have a lot of worldly desires, actually. Like, I want to get money. Like, I want to be in a predicament where I ain't got to do none of this no more. When I say none of this, like, I don't have to work to survive. I don't have to do anything to survive other than just live and actively dodge threats and whatnot, and make smart choices for myself. It's a very interesting push and pull in yourself when you feel like you genuinely feel that you are meant to do greater, and you feel pulled to that thought of consciousness, that line of consciousness, and you feel like your life is accurately not reflecting that. And that also, the chapped lips were not giving. I mean, that was cute, but I was like, bro, I can't. What was that thing? I feel like I meant for more, but I also feel like there's so many things that I allow to derail me. I'm pretty as hell, oh my gosh. But there's so many things that I allow to derail me, and it's just like they just are tests. And when I realize they're tests, it's just like, oh, damn, I feel like right now I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in like a month, damn near, or even more than a month, damn near. But I have made an outro in that time, so that's been pretty cool. What else? I'm not doing good in really any of my classes, well, except for two I feel like I could pull up, but the other two is just like, I think the best thing for me to do, honestly, is to just go off the grid for a little bit. And when I say go off the grid, is my eyeball going more one way? Okay, hold on. And when I say go off the grid a little bit, I mean like go off the grid for a little bit, like not going on. So I need a social media detox. I need a social media. Honestly, I don't even want to be attached to social media, like at all. Like, but for the things that I'm trying to achieve, social media is needed. How can I go on a social media break and I want to be a social media influencer, YouTuber? Is do something that requires me to be on social media a lot. But I also feel like I just need a big woo-saw. Like, I need a big, I need a break from doing the things that I feel like I always have to do. I need to actually stop doing things that I feel like I have to do, because I could die tomorrow. I literally could die tomorrow. Outside of the people who have interacted with me and anybody who would find a video of mine or something after the fact, or find my Instagram like after the fact, it's like nobody will know. 99% of the population wouldn't even know I exist. So it's just like, if I can die tomorrow, and life is so meaningful, and human life is also so futile, like, why am I just doing the things that I don't want to do. For what? For what purpose? Like, there's no purpose in doing things that you feel have no purpose to your life. Like, you can try and force yourself to do those things all you want, but it's just like such a waste of time. I'm not gonna edit this video either, so there's that. I'm just gonna upload it straight, narrow, raw, uncut, straight like that. I'm gonna make it like 15 minutes though, so y'all don't have to like sit and listen to me talk so mad or so much. I think the biggest thing for me right now is finding my flow, finding my path of alignment, and staying there. I feel like I deter and I drift a lot because I allow things, I allow people, I allow experiences, or the desire for those experiences to mean something and to have purpose within them. So when I feel like I'm not doing something purposeful, it doesn't feel like I'm missing out on life. Like, for example, I find more purpose in doing things that allow my creativity to shine. Like, for example, recording YouTube videos, making songs, writing songs, you know, being a part of that process, just creating anything, right? However, if I'm at work, or if I'm doing some sort of schoolwork that's taking time and energy away from those things, then it's just like, well, I'm at work and my purpose is to be at work right now. So yada, yada, yada. I think now being blessed to meet people and be in situations where I see people have found their purpose and they are standing on business on their purpose, it's a sight to see. It's a very beautiful sight to see, but it also makes me realize how I will never be there if I don't stick to that course. If I don't say, okay, well, you know, bump it, whatever. Like, yeah, I've been doing this for a minute, but I don't want to do this no more. And I feel like this is where I will shine brighter and greater. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Or I at least want to try to see, you know, I want to try. Like, I want to be able to give myself room to grow and to try. Complacency is not accomplishment. Complacency does not equate accomplishment. Doing the same thing over and over and over again does not equate accomplishment. It doesn't leave room for growth, and it doesn't leave room for success, really. Like, if you're just successful in actually, for example, let's say you take a test, right? You take a test 10 times, or you take a test 5 times. The first time you can just run through it, see what you got wrong. Second time you can run through it again. Maybe you didn't remember all the right answers. The third time can be the same thing. The fourth time you got it down, and the fifth time you got it down. But if you keep continuing to take that same test, it's going to be like, what am I doing? Like, why am I taking this test over and over and over again, you know? Even though, like, I'm good at it and I know all the answers, it's just like, it's no point in me continuing to do this. But you can fall back on that behavior or that feeling if that makes you feel good, or it gives you a purpose. It gives you a pull-over purpose. It gives you a pull-over purpose instead of your actual purpose. I'm going to reword that. It gives you a pull-over purpose so you can feel better about not doing something that pertains to your true purpose. That's worded way better. Honestly, bro, I don't want to be a star. And every time people ask me what I want to be, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I want to be a star. And I know that's like maybe cringy, or just like, what do you mean want to be a star? Boo, like you gotta be more specific. But it's like, no, I want to be a star. Boop. Like shine bright. I think I do that. Actually, I know I do that. I know I shine bright. Look at that. But it's being in places where I feel that brightness reflecting back at me full circle. I feel like I most definitely got lost in the sauce. What sauce? I don't know. But I feel like I most definitely got distracted and complacent. I feel like maybe my purpose is within, one of my purposes is within school, but in some other way, shape, or form. Right now, I don't think it's it. Although I am doing things that I really, really wanted to do, like last year, or just in school, like be on the modeling team and be on NSEG and all this stuff like that. It's just like, that's not enough to keep me complacent. That's not those pullover purposes, although I feel like they have or are linked with my true purpose, it's not enough to keep me here. And I honestly just feel like I just need to keep doing this. I need to keep doing, yeah. You keep doing this. Now it is like 1 o'clock in the morning. Hold on. Yeah, it actually is 1:08 in the morning. And I've been talking for 17 minutes. Like I said, I'm not gonna edit this. The only edit is gonna be the beginning and the end. The intro and outro, that's it. That's all. But this is just like a little midnight rant. So yeah. Ooh, another thing, y'all, I am recording. Damn, my hair is kind of frizzy. I am recording this video off my iPad, so that is what the change in scenery and quality is for. But also, I feel, how can I put this? I feel like murky. I feel like those clear plastic thingies that cover the pools, right? And I feel like I'm under the pool, but like I can breathe under the pool like a mermaid. Like I can function. It's just like I feel murky. Like I feel like I stepped in that one part of the pool that's a little darker than all of the other parts. I feel like, I hope that makes sense. I feel like right now, like I am on the brink of something, but because of the things that I'm doing, they're causing that brink to be like not a brink. And instead of being on the tippy toe of something, it's just like, oh, you take it like 7 steps back. I also think I'm trying to discover the new me. Like, in order to be a new version of yourself, the ways and processes that you used to use to function or survive or go about life no longer work. And now it's just like, okay, generating this new person. What does this new me look like? Stepping into this new person requires confidence. Do I have that? You know, do I have the ability to just walk in any area, any place, any room, and just be like, I'm a try and I'm a do because I'm me and I want to do it. Like, is the mental there? You know, all of that is very important. Dang, I just realized I am gonna have to edit this video. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But the show must go on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried. I'm very worried that I will end up wasting my life. Hold on. Because I'm not gonna waste my life. Because I will find, actually, I will hop on and fully ride the bandwagon to alignment. So let me not even speak that. It's just, I think I'm afraid of fully accepting the new life that comes with the new me, because it is scary a little bit. Like, oh my goodness, I have all these wonderful things going for me. Am I even able to handle it all? Am I even able to attack it? Am I even worthy of it? I think that's the biggest thing, actually. Am I worthy of the beautiful life that I am currently living and the blessings that I am getting from the beautiful life that I'm currently living? I think that's the biggest thing. Am I worthy of it? Do I deserve it? My man is calling me, y'all.